Hello everyone and welcome back to a new makeup tutorial. I'm going to do the skin in several separated steps, meaning that I'm going to prepare it and let the skincare sink in while I do the eyes. I start with applying a glowy mist with a brush as I don't want to grease her hair. However, I recommend you to apply this type of products after the moisturizer, as it will give the skin more glow and the effect will last longer throughout the day. The hydration of the lips is also very important, as we want to make sure the lip products we apply later last as long as possible. One thing I like doing is simply combing the brows. At this point, I don't add products as her brow shape is quite defined, and in my opinion it doesn't require much product in general. Now comes the moisturizer. If you want your makeup to last as long as possible, not only the previous skin preparation, but your entire everyday skincare routine in general is important. Make sure you apply the moisturizer evenly, taking it down to the neck. This is how far I'm going with the skin preparation for the moment. I'll let everything sink in, as mentioned previously, and move to the eyes. When you do a makeup which is meant to last a very long time, add an eyeshadow primer on the entire lid. The first eyeshadow is light beige and I'm applying it on the arch brow. This was the first time using the brand. I didn't know it was going to be that pigmented, so I went in with a lot of product and a heavy hand. In order to soften it out, I take a clean blending brush and blend it out. Now with a similar blending brush, I apply another matte eyeshadow, which is a little darker than her skin tone, and I apply it on the entire lid, up to the crease and blend it outwards. With a smaller rounded brush, I apply a darker tone in the outer corner of a crease to create depth. Don't hesitate to switch in between brushes to blend all the eyeshadows evenly. Repeat as much as you need to. Now I apply a creamy water-resistant pencil in the upper waterline to make the root of the lashes look thicker. I use the same pencil on the root of the outer lash line in order to create an eyeliner. I must confess this wasn't the best idea. Although this pencil is great, it dries out quickly, which makes it difficult to work with for an eyeliner application. I should definitely have used a gel liner instead, but that day I was focused on so many tasks related to the video recording that I completely forgot. It is not impossible, quite the contrary, but it is more time consuming as you have to be more meticulous than you would normally do. As you can see, I switch between pencil and angled eyeliner brush all the time to build up the eyeliner. I do both eyes simultaneously to have a better overview. Now with a bigger and softer angled brush, I intensify and fix the already waterproof pencil liner with a matte black eyeshadow. I would highly recommend you to not skip this step when doing a makeup which is supposed to last the entire day. It adds a lot to the longevity of the makeup. Once this step is completed, with the tip of a very small pointed brush, I take a little amount of the same black eyeshadow and blend out the edges. This has caused the eyeshadow to create fallout, So with a cotton bud damped in micellar water, I clean the under eye area and the highest points of the cheeks. As I want the eye look to be the center of attention, I put a metallic eyeshadow on the lid. If this eyeshadow compromises the black line, take a flat brush with a little black color on the tip and apply it again. For more depth, I added a darker brown color in the outer corner of the crease. With a bigger, fluffier brush, I blend the metallic eyeshadow particularly to soften out any lines created in the crease. If needed, repeat the initial steps and switch in between brushes. For a brighter effect, I apply with my finger an even lighter metallic eyeshadow on the center of the lid. Getting back to the brows, I apply with a disposable wand a fixing gel. Finally, with an angled brush and a cool brown eyeshadow, I lightly fill them in. As mentioned previously, I want the eyes to be the center of attention, so I'm not going too heavy on the brows. I carefully curl the lashes and then I start applying individual lashes with black lash glue. This doesn't need to be a long process, however, you have to take your time. In this shot you can already see the difference between the left and the right eye, where I already have applied quite some false lashes. While the lash glue dries, I'm going back to the skin. I strengthen the duration of the foundation by applying a face primer. I now add some liquid highlighter on the highest point of the cheeks, the arch of the brow, the temples, the nostrils and the cupid's bow. Maybe now comes my favorite part, the foundation. I like this moment when I apply it and it all starts to come together. As always, I apply a dewy foundation for a glowy look. Some people may say it looks greasy and sweaty, but if mattified correctly when needed, it looks great and it photographs beautifully. As usual, and as I don't like to waste product, and also because the skin allows it, I apply the foundation on the under eye area. Only where the skin is darker, I add a little amount of lighter and thicker concealer for more coverage. I spread a dirty rose cream blush evenly on the back of my hand to pick it up with the duo fiber brush and apply it on the cheeks, and I repeat the same step with a cream bronzer. In order to fix and intensify the cream products, I repeat the same steps, but this time with powder products. Now, with a small tapered brush, I apply a loose powder in the center of the face to control the shininess that may appear throughout the day. Once done, and with the same brush, I apply a powder highlighter on the highest spots of the face and the clavicle, and I switch to a smaller brush and more precise one for the Cupid's bow. Getting back to the eyes, I give the natural and fake lashes a last curl before I apply some waterproof mascara. This will make them melt together and difficult to distinguish for a more natural effect. Now that the eyes are done, with a tiny angled brush, I go back to the edges of the eyeliner to make it sharper. I remove the excess of the lip mask applied previously with a tissue, and I start lining out the lips with a natural lip pencil. I take the matching lipstick color and I apply it on the lips. Since I'm going to gift her the lipstick, I apply it directly from the bullet. As a final step, I apply a setting spray so the makeup lasts longer. Thank you to my beautiful classmate and friend Anna for being my model. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!